Chinese zodiac, dog. Chinese zodiac dog, personality traits. Dogs born under the Chinese zodiac are, on average, elderly spirits. They are composed and subtle individuals, characterized by a subdued melancholy. Yet they hold lofty aspirations in high regard and are committed to seeing them realized. They are egoless and consistently prioritize their own ideals over all others. The Chinese dog sign is attracted to justice and strives to manifest it in everything they undertake. They will support those who are feeble, wrong, and despondent. They will persistently strive to ensure that they receive what is equitable. The dog places the utmost value on human dignity. They will make every effort to guarantee that it is not violated. Individuals born during the dog year are exceedingly service-oriented. They direct their labor toward the improvement of humanity. Their primary aspiration is to improve the condition of the globe for its inhabitants. In addition, they approach change and development with a steady and effortless hand. Chinese dog zodiac sign, strengths. A Chinese dog is inextricably linked to their ideals and objectives. Their very foundation is their service to humanity. They will let nothing stand in their way of eliminating injustice. They actively participate in social circles and seek justice through all available means. They are likely to support those who are vulnerable, providing the underdog with the most valuable ally possible. Honesty and integrity are additional dog qualities, even if they interfere with more pragmatic considerations. They will not scrimp on their moral principles or knowingly violate the established legal framework. Additionally, they possess a strong foundation in complete transparency, consistently expressing the truth with sincerity, and are completely dependable in all situations. They possess an almost unbreakable concentration and a highly developed sense of personal control as a result of these two dog characteristics. They possess a high regard for the uncomplicated pleasures in life and have no desire for material affluence or conspicuous surroundings. They are similarly unyielding in their pursuit of objectives and aspirations, working ceaselessly throughout their journey. Chinese dog zodiac sign, weaknesses. Similar to numerous other zodiac signs, the Chinese dog's limitations are interconnected with their strengths. They are prone to making excessive sacrifices in pursuit of their lofty ideals, even if the end result will benefit humanity. Their resolute moral principles may render them rigid, impervious to deviations from their righteousness even when doing so would significantly compromise their very existence. Due to their capacity for self-control and concentration, the Chinese zodiac dog possesses a moderately immature imagination. Given that imagination resides within the realm of the unrestrained intellect. Although they do not exactly practice frugality with their money, they hold those who live in extravagant luxury in contempt. Despite their profound interpersonal connections and perceptive nature, they are exceedingly emotionally dependent and susceptible. Additionally, they struggle with the process of decision-making. Unfortunately, they also have a predisposition to be critical. Dogs have no qualms about expressing their opinions or softening them, they howl frequently. Chinese zodiac dog, career. Constantly cognizant of what will benefit his colleagues and the organization as a whole, the Chinese dog is a vigilant and devoted employee. They demonstrate a noteworthy attention to detail by contemplating the enduring consequences of their endeavors and their engagements with all parties concerned. It is not improbable that they will pursue positions of authority where they strive to benefit the greatest number of individuals, including politics. Engaging in philanthropic endeavors, pursuing a medical career, or even pursuing a priesthood all fulfill the dog's profundest need to assist in bettering the lives of others. Chinese dog as a boss. The Chinese dog exhibits a proactive inclination towards the advancement of their community and the greater good of humanity. You can therefore anticipate that they will make every effort to ensure that their employees are comfortable, satisfied, and gainful in their work. Dog flourishes in this role, as the responsibilities and intricacies of leadership are highly compatible with their character and temperament. They will demonstrate proficiency in evaluating their team and handling the practical, day-to-day responsibilities of leadership. Their preoccupation with the development and progress of their team will hinder them from deliberating on wealth and its procurement. Chinese dog as a county worker. As a co-worker, the dog zodiac sign is extraordinarily devoted, cognizant of the fact that any deficiency on their part would impede the progress of the entire group. That is and will always be the dog's primary concern. For his function on the team to be accomplished, the pack must succeed. A juvenile dog, whether male or female, does have the disadvantage of being somewhat immature and unsteady, despite being joyful and exuberant. Conversely, a mature dog, whether male or female, will function admirably as a co-worker and guide all those in his vicinity toward that perpetually crucial success. Recognize that you can depend on them even in the most dire circumstances, as their individual achievement is inconsequential if they fail to include others. Chinese zodiac sign dog. Money. Symbol of the Chinese zodiac, it is highly improbable for a dog to acquire wealth or security during their youth. However, they are notably predisposed to achieve financial success during their middle years and later years. Ultimately, the dog will not be financially viable, nor will he be even marginally concerned with his own success and fortune. Thus, the dog is not motivated by monetary gain. Prior to benefiting themselves, they prefer to utilize it in a way that benefits others. This complicates the dog's ability to save money, although they will typically retain enough for their own support. Dating a Chinese zodiac dog. In terms of courting, the Chinese dog zodiac sign can be quite erratic. They are cognizant of their own propensity for sentimentality and, as a result, rarely place their own sentiments of doubt on the matter. Additionally, their strong ideals are put to use, as individuals who form partnerships with dog are required to satisfy his exceedingly stringent criteria. Dog enthusiasts do not make marriage proposals lightly. However, be ready to be joined by an individual to whom you are irrevocably committed. They remain steadfast in their allegiance, and matrimony is essentially eternal in their lives. A portion of this is a strong aversion to all forms of change, while the remainder is a sense of loyalty. Regardless, you will be left with them. Chinese zodiac dog. Love. Zodiac of the Chinese people dog is a moderate Puritan and possibly a touch prudish. They are consequently hesitant to adopt and apply the discipline of passion. Dog, similar to everything else, establishes itself gradually. However, once they attain an atmosphere of comfort and candor with their companion, the profound depths of their affection will reveal themselves. A dog that is not particularly interested in attempting new things can be led in the desired direction with gentle prodding. Deeply preceding physical connections, the dog values devotion and affection, tenderness and love. There, everything else emanates. Years of the dog. February 14, 1934 to February 3, 1935. February 2, 1946 to January 21, 1947. February 18, 1958 to February 7, 1959. February 6, 1970 to January 26, 1971. January 25, 1982 to February 12, 1983. February 10, 1994 to January 20, 1995. January 29, 2006 to February 17, 2007. February 16, 2018 to February 4, 2019. February 3, 2030 to January 22, 2031. Chinese horoscope and numerological associations. Western zodiac. Libra is the corresponding star sign for the dog. Earthly branch of birth year. Shu is the earthly branch for the Chinese sign dog. Chinese elements. 2. Earth, is the lucky dog element. Yin, Yang orientation. Yang orientation works well for the Chinese dog. Lucky herbs. Rose, oncidium, cymbidium, orchid or lucky flowers for the dogs. Lucky direction. West direction is good for the dog Chinese sign. Lucky season. Autumn season is fortunate for the dogs. Lucky colors. Green, red, purple are auspicious colors for the Chinese zodiac dog. Unlucky colors. Blue, white, gold are not lucky for the year of the dog. Lucky numbers. 3, 4, 9 numbers are good for the dogs. Unlucky numbers. 1, 6, 7 are unlucky numbers for the Chinese dog sign. Chinese horoscope dog compatibility. Tiger, rabbit, horse are compatible with the Chinese zodiac dog. Ox, dragon, sheep, rooster are not compatible with this animal sign.